right, everybody, we have another short episode of Pepper, and today's guest is one of the best, if not the best. Actually, I'm going to go and say the best at what you do, sneaker art. And he also just came out with his own brand new shoe, so he's doing a lot of great things in the footwear department. Mache, the man. Are you ready to step up to the plate and play some Pepper?
Hold on, I'm gonna get my back ready.
Oh. So Dan Gamache, this guy's an absolute legend.
We got the Mosh special. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Dude, you're showing up all the other guests. Nobody's brought an actual bat onto the set. I got one actually right near me, but I got my headphones in, so I can't go and grab it. But, dude, you got your own bat. Let's go. He's ready.
I'm ready.
You're actually the perfect person to talk about this with, too, because somebody had asked me recently why I call it Pepper. And the name of the podcast is Keep Swinging because of the persistence behind it. But also, too, Pepper, just like how you probably did during your playing days in the outfield, just kind of warm up. But you used to play some Pepper, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah.
All right, first up, define character.
Character is speaking what you do, and that's doing what you say. It's very important, keeping your word. And if you can't keep your word, make sure to be very transparent about it and be on time.
Or even before time. Even before this, we started, what, 10 minutes earlier?
Yeah.
Always be prepared.
Oh, yeah. No,
always be prepared.
Drives my wife nuts that I'm always on time. I'm always early. Drives her nuts.
All right, so in our full episode, we talked a lot about your successes and your journey in the sneaker world, but what has been the secret to your success?
Secret of my success, I don't know. I think it's just not changing as a person. I think it kind of goes hand in hand with that whole character thing. I think I haven't wavered. Yeah, I think learning from mistakes is very important. I think knowing everything happens for a reason, and knowing that you got to take the bad with the good, because they both come together. And and also, if someone's giving you constructive criticism, they're not hating. They're actually trying to give you criticism to help make you better. Yeah,
I'm sure when you first started your career, looking back at your earlier work, right now at this moment, you're probably like, oh, wow, I did that. But, hey, that doesn't develop without that constructive criticism as well as your own.
100%, definitely. I mean, I'm certainly my toughest critic, but then you get some people that are might throw their 2 cents in that maybe don't have a penny, but you gotta take it.
I love when that happens. So what would you say is one thing that you've been able to do that's super easy, that has helped you self-improve, that somebody can do on their own and just apply for themselves?
I think the biggest thing is just kind of doing research and kind of seeing what other people are doing. I know it's kind of goes against what some people say about, like, looking around and seeing what other people are doing and only focus on yourself and having tunnel vision. But, if you want to evolve as a brand, you got to evolve with what people like. I mean, there's a reason why Madonna is still around. There's still a reason why, the Rolling Stones are still touring, because they learn to evolve with the times, and you got to do it, because if you don't, you're going to get left in the dust.
If you had asked either of us, I think 5-10 years ago, would you ever have your own YouTube channel? Would you ever have your own podcast? I mean, I don't know if we would have said yes, but because, like you said, just doing your research or just constantly evolving, that's the way that things are going. So the best thing that you can do is adapt to that and continue to create.
Yeah, no, 100%. You have to, because, again, like, I would have never, when you think of YouTube, you think of, like, the really upbeat person and, whatever. And then, like, I'm a happy guy, but I'm not very, like, excited. Like, I'm pretty monotone. I remember, like, one of my nicknames in high school was monotone, because I just didn't really show emotion. I was just kind of like, this is me all the time. Like, my wife makes fun of me because I don't really smile that often, and it's just because I'm just like, I'm smiling on the inside. I'm just like not a very outwardly expressive person.
I'll tell you what, you do look happy with that bat, so that pumps me up.
It's comfortable. Like I said, I mean, I'm ready to go swing.
What's one thing that you would tell your younger self?
Don't eat so many carbs.
Hey, well, you've been working off a lot of those carbs. You're good, right? You could have as much pizza as you want these days.
If I didn't have so much New Haven pizza, I wouldn't have to be working off so much.
That's the hardest part. You're like near the pizza capital of the world.
Bro, it's been killing me. And, like, I got friends that are getting pizza, and I'm just like, oh, like I try to give myself a cheat day like every couple of weeks. It's tough, man. Especially during COVID, it was tough. But you know, we're still surviving.
All right, so I asked this question to a lot of athletes who I interview, some celebrities, but where do you see yourself in 15 years, and what exactly is it that you're doing right now?
I think where I see myself in 15 years is I think I'm still going to be designing shoes. I think I'll be consulting with other brands. I think I'll be lending my art to different things, not so much as much shoes. I think I'll be still doing my art, but I feel like I'll be doing more of the art that I choose to do as opposed to things that I have to do. I think that's kind of where I'm going to be at. I think I'll have a nice little house on a lake with a sneaker vault for all my shoes, and that's kind of where I'm looking, man. I mean, rolling around in a Jeep and chilling, and probably still doing TikTok dances, you know, with my shirt off. I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, well, I'll tell you what, in 15 years, I'm going to pull up to that lake. We're going to crush some claws, beers, whatever the heck you want. We're going to be doing this again and just chilling and looking back and thinking about this time. And again, a special time in your life with your new shoe out and just all that you have accomplished.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to connecting again in 10 years.
Yeah, we will talk before then.
Definitely.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching that episode of Keep Swing. Man, we have so many more awesome guests on the way, and I don't want you to miss any of it. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, feel free to go back and watch past episodes. And again, if you subscribe to the channel, that is the best way to find out who we are going to have on the show next. And if there's a guest that you want on the show, I will do all that I can to have him or her come on. So please leave a comment. Let me know who you want to see on Keep Swinging coming up. And also, too, feel free to leave a comment what you thought about the episode in the comment section below. Give it a like. And if you head over to Instagram, I'll be posting clips from all these interviews. Just a little daily inspiration. And there you can interact with me as well. Until then, have an awesome day and keep swinging.